everybody. 2 hours late. Not my best one. But, we're on Act 2. So... 2 hours late is better than not streaming at all, I guess. Let's go. Pull up my dashboard, make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Switch it. Yeah, here we go. I still can't believe yesterday. It was terrible. Talk to Freddy, Grace's apartment. Time to head back home for now. I don't want to talk to Freddy. Screw Freddy. Go.
Oh!
Who that? Oh, Terminus.
Hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Waited. Were you looking for me?
All over, yeah. Athena sent me to find you, but it wasn't easy.
Oh no,
Yeah, you must have
what
been
does
busy.
Athena want from
Yeah.
me?
Because I stand trial soon.
Right. Right, that makes sense. Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Do I have a
Do
choice?
I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena? Enter the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that, ever. Can you imagine?
Oh, are we too good? We too
How
good
does
for her?
Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy
Oh.
owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Is this what you
So
do?
this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's
Very
super easy
cool.
to take people wherever.
Imagine
mind.
if we could do that. That'd be awesome. Do you like running errands?
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Okay.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey.
Freedom,
he
freedom,
used to
freedom,
say.
freedom, freedom, freedom.
Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Aw.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Aw. Alright, let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddy, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
What?
Sure.
I don't like that.
You've
face.
changed.
Okay.
I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Aw,
Thanks, I guess.
thank you, Hermes. Alright, let's go. Athena's gonna kill me. I have a very bad feeling about Athena. Oh no! What the hell? I'll do clever. What? Let's make. Oh no!
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I do not like you. I will stand.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
Just in case I
As
need
you
to
like.
run away.
You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh no!
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you prefer I did nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in the meantime.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
You think our judgment was rash?
Yes.
It was.
It
In
yes.
truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end.
Oh my god, she's
I
gonna
am
kill
sorry,
me.
Grace,
Oh my
You may
god,
not
she's gonna
believe it.
kill me.
but I care deeply.
No, you don't.
I care about
have
what
a
happens to
very
you
bad
and to
feeling
all
about
the
this.
idols.
No, she doesn't. She's a liar. Oh my god. Like you care about Medusa, whereas that guy.
Do you really? Let's explore where all that caring has gotten them, shall we? You're holding on with a grip so tight, your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it?
As white as your toga.
Every idol I've met is either lost or broken, or both. They're all slipping through your fingers.
I had to save Aphrodite.
If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
Oh no.
Zeus was the first to leave,
Zeus.
king of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next,
Oh,
out
the
into the
brothers are
seas.
leaving.
never to be heard
And then
from again.
Hades?
Ares
Ah, damn
betrayed
it.
us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered,
I knew it.
and by one of our own. The list goes on.
Why
I've
tell me
heard
this?
most of that, sure. What does it have to do with me?
We are dying, Grace.
Well, that's
I don't
obvious.
mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean, our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more.
Oh, whose fault is
We
that?
are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
By killing me. Could've. I'm
You
sorry.
feel responsible, don't you? For everything.
I am
Let's be
responsible.
charming. Let's keep
Aphrodite
charming.
wallows in her
I don't
pain,
like her.
Apollo
damn
in his
owl.
regrets, and Persephone in her bitterness. Every other idol of power is gone.
So there's only you. You have to shoulder the burden for everyone, like it or not. I'm sorry, Athena. I had no idea.
They won't thank me for it.
Well, no shit.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, Now's the time to bring them up.
Who can
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Does it matter? You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
I won't tell you.
I'd rather not say.
Well, you're loyal, at least. I had to ask.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet,
How
Calliope was weakened,
dare you?
which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal.
How
One she knew.
dare you?
Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace.
How
I'm sorry.
dare you? Where's the how dare you button? Let's talk about Medusa.
Alright, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
Why does she work
I just
for
have
you?
to know why. Of all the people you could have working for you, why her?
We could have left her behind. I elected to bring her because, in the end, she is my responsibility.
Yeah, well,
But
she
Medusa didn't
wouldn't
want charity. She
because,
volunteered to work in my service. It's trying at times. Now, if there isn't anything else,
Tell
What
me
do you
about
know
Pam.
of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Maybe I like that. You shut up. Is Pan a killer?
Okay, so you don't like
Well,
Pan much.
The history
I
of
get that.
Pan.
But do you think he could kill
He is a
someone?
trickster.
We've all
Jeez.
killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Not really. There's no. I'm missing something.
Sort of. But I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know
No,
what
she will
Calliope
not
was doing
help
at the
you out.
reliquary.
The
But
hell is wrong
she's
with
not
you?
available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
I'll go.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
I just gave
Will you?
you a.
Really?
No.
Good luck.
Ugh.
Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
I do not want a cookie. Stop offering me a cookie. Why is the cookie off the plate? How dare you give me a desk cookie? Apollo!
I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect.
Weird.
Sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Do you think she's telling the truth? About the idols dying out?
Yes, though I find it odd she chose to tell you.
Maybe Athena thought, who'd believe Grace if she blabbed about it anyway?
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh. What now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
Why? I
You
bet I know
Athena
why.
said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
As usual, you're way ahead of me.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, that's true, but not entirely.
Are we gonna Harry Potter this? Is there a
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope.
what is it
or
called?
Touch something special to her.
A pensive. Is there a Harry Potter
You'll
pensive
get
at the
flashes.
reliquary? Oh, it's gonna be
Feelings.
so cool.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope
Yeah.
there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
How do we get
Last time
inside
Freddy
the
and I were
reliquary?
there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
No.
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea, however, I'm happy to go along with it.
You
Are
sure?
you
this
sure
will work?
about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
Am I sure? No. No, I'm not.
Oh, that's comforting.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, well, do you have a way we could look into those things without encountering even more lies?
Deja vu it is.
Freddy. The reliquary.
What about
has
the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then the alarms bringing Asterion and Hecate, and all three of us do a great deal of apologizing.
Let's just hope that's all those alarms do.
What would I even be looking
Let's
for?
say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of what happened to Calliope, even a flash. Anything that gives us something to work with.
And if that doesn't happen?
Make it happen, Grace.
Who are
As
you
if your
to
life depends
give
on
me orders?
I can really see why the idols call you the cheery one.
I'm sorry,
Who
but
says
why
that?
is she here again?
She lives here.
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
I think that's kind of the point, Grace.
There isn't much time left, and I'm out of ideas that won't take more time than we have.
Well, there's always running, right? Grace leaves the city, goes on a world tour, becomes rich and famous. It's just me. Okay then.
Right
Freddy,
then.
you suck.
Back to the reliquary it is.
Any
Journal
idea
entry
how you
updated.
want to do this, Grace?
No.
Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If I get the slightest sense that something has gone wrong, I am coming in. Still, promise me you won't take risks.
Don't worry.
Cute when you're worried.
Oh, then I must be very cute right
So cute.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
You leave me alone in my. Look at this guy. I love him. I love that sign. Sorry, we're closed. The reliquary. The reliquary. Freddy distracts Hector. Sneak in the back way. What do I do? What do I do? Mortals aren't allowed in. Hecate won't let us in because of sneak in the back way. Yeah, sneak in. I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong?
Wait, are you sure this is right? Was that the right door?
You're asking me like I'm supposed to know?
It just feels like we're back outside again. Maybe that was some kind of portal or...
Holy.
Or maybe we're right where we're supposed to be.
This is
Doesn't
too
this
easy.
feel a little too easy?
Why does everything have to be difficult? I'll take easy for once.
How do we avoid getting lost? It's like a labyrinth.
Oh, it is a labyrinth, but I've never had any trouble finding my way around.
Oh my god. My
Hey,
boy.
easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, no need to freak out. I'm a guardian, sure, but I'm not a monster. But, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be in here, right?
I need this, Asterion. I have to figure out what Calliope did here. Please, can't you just let us look around?
Oh, it's just... Kate would be so mad.
She knows you're the sweetest, most thoughtful bullman there is. She'd understand.
I want to, but
I'd really appreciate it.
I need to bring you back to Kate. I'm so
Son
so
of a
sorry.
bitch.
Oh no. Hey, come back! Oi, come back!
Which one will you chase? Oh no, he's chasing Freddy.
Okay.
Well,
don't
Freddy's
hear
not gonna be in
anything.
Rush Hour 3.
I think I'm all right. I hope Freddy's okay. She better be.
Well, she's not.
First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
Sing.
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh. Ghosts. Ghosts. Oh. What the hell?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Do not touch anything. Do not touch apple. Apple.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me?
Do not
What am I doing?
touch.
All that'll do is tell everyone where I
anything.
am.
Egg. Where's the egg? Egg.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Instrument? Oh, instrument. Muses.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Ugh. Oh yeah, that's the mask.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
No, it's always go right. Trident, maybe.
Is this an armory, too?
I mean, that is someone's branch, olive branch. Ooh.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Really? Scroll, maybe?
I don't even know what language that is.
Oh my god. Statue?
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
No. Mirror.
This is
Calliope.
it. Calliope was here. She was standing
Yay,
right
stream.
here. And she...
Oh no, what's going on? Don't touch it. Do not touch. Don't touch it. Please don't touch it. Do not touch it. Please don't touch it. Don't touch the mirror. Don't. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean anything. I didn't even touch it, honest. Okay then.
It doesn't work on them. They are statues. Oh my god.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Because they aren't real. Oh my god, who are these people? They have knives and oh my god.
Oh! Grace?
We need to leave now.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Where the hell is Asterion? I'm scared. Those are the people, those are the things that killed Calliope, I bet. No!
No, I won't let you!
Freddy! Probably, oh my god. Freddy, you idiot. Oh well, she deserves to die. I told her to run. They just wanted blood and they left. Oh my god. Roll her over. It's the same one as, it's the same wound as Calliope.
Oh God, Freddy!
Oh no. Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
Those are the Furies? What? Oh my god.
Those beings were the Furies. Beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
I didn't talk to any Fates. There were figures in the mirror, but they vanished when the Furies got there.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
How can you say that? I didn't mean for this to happen.
Your intentions are irrelevant, Grace. All choices have consequences.
I didn't
Apollo?
choose this. I wouldn't have let her.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Where should I go now? Grace's apartment. Oh, across the sticks. Act 3. Oh no. How many acts are in this? Cause, Freddy's dead. Freddy died, but that's...
Grace, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to
Freddy
me. I want to go to Pan.
It should have been me, not her. This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there, passing your Eidolon onto Freddy instead? Freddy gave you a chance.
Oh.
Grace, is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies?
Same wound.
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before.
before they came.
The Furies.
The Furies killed Calliope, but who
Sent by
summoned
the
the
same
Furies?
person,
Who
I
has the
imagine.
power? We need to find the power behind the Furies.
I
What
know
was Calliope
was
trying
there to
to
use the
do?
mirror, but it was just a feeling. I still don't understand why.
Apparently, she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the
What the hell
Furies.
is going on out there?
They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
Who can command the
Who
Furies?
could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. I mean, perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent? Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly? I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
Can these fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with that.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
What are the
What
Furies?
are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to well, a time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
Breeze is out there complaining
They're
because she had to climb
ancient
through a
laws
window.
now?
Joke's on her.
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
What
If the Furies are so
stop?
powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered,
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Why not ask them?
Ah!
You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
How
Oh,
long have you
no.
been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
I will never
No,
go back to
not
the
a chance.
reliquary.
We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
Wait,
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you already have options.
Help me! Don't just throw her away. She's another option. What other way?
Wait, what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time.
Apollo?
I thought not.
Yeah.
The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
can. We can
Is that
overthrow
something we can do?
Hades?
Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
So if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
Probably a lot.
A great deal.
Yep.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Is there really no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the Fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Did you
Is
plan
Apollo
this?
right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But you came here to help, right?
And I came here to help.
Was another crazy plan, right?
Grace,
What?
I know,
Say
but
something. I
there's no point in
dare
stopping
you.
now, is there?
You're the one who requested the reliquary. You're the
sorry,
one who killed
but
Freddy.
this is a step too far.
You're the one who got
And
Freddy
consider
killed.
this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Ooh.
Wait, what? You said Hades was empty.
Your friend may, in fact, be the first new soul to enter its halls in many years.
And thus could leave it. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If
Fine.
that's what you prefer, by all means.
Fine. Screw
It's
you.
fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
I should have stuck with Pan. I should have stuck with. Hey, man.
Shall I wait here, or...
No, no. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
We're here to
I'm
jump
afraid
you.
I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
This is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Oh, it made me choose another attribute. So I can be clever or I can be charming. Which one? But this is the truth and this is the truth. So like It's the last piece of the puzzle we need. Clever?
It's
Okay.
the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it. But without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
Okay.
Yes! Okay. So
Signal
it's-
when you need to come back.
Okay.
You sure?
We'll say hopscotch.
Yeah. Feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace.
Hermes is a
And
homie.
remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell you
Shut
the
up,
rules,
Apollo.
Apollo. Let's go.
Screw you, Apollo. Hey, here, kids, hop in my box. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is awesome.
Welcome to the
Ooh.
real underworld.
Cool.
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my
Orpheus?
exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Why haven't you mentioned
You didn't think to
him?
mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
It's Orpheus.
Because it's
oh
irrelevant.
shit.
Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Orpheus is a singer. He's a
Who is this
musical.
Orpheus?
He's a musical.
The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
I should have stayed with Pan because Pan's always been there.
Okay, so
Pan's
there's an
always
angry
been
ghost
helping
sitting
out,
on your throne.
even if he's like
Anything else about this trip you've
a,
neglected
a
to mention?
shady little bastard. At least
Come.
Pan
time to cross
has
the
made up his
Styx.
mind about me. You know, he's always there to help. Apollo? Did you see that? Apollo requested the going back to the reliquary. Freddy's dead because of it, and now he's no longer. And now Apollo's no longer with me, and I have to travel with Persephone. I should have stuck. I should have stuck with Pan. I should have stuck with Pan.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead,
Obviously.
you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage.
Okay, how the
State your
fuck
case
do I do that?
clearly and with determination.
Oh, he is a big man. That is a big boy right there.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Caron, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Which one?
Hey there! I'm Grace, Idol, and last of the Muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
Yes! Oh,
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
oh, the boy!
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
Oh, look at him!
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
It got us a ride
Let's get
on
underway,
the
Corone.
boat.
It's a
Damn
long
it.
ride to the throne room.
It got us on the boat, Persephone. I would play a card game with Corone. Oh, he's excited. Look at him. Oh. Freddy?
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Every
Sometime,
story.
sometime.
Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly,
Her husband was murdered.
I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his
Oh, she killed Hades.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Hell yeah. Whoa. Who's that?
Someone's coming.
Orpheus.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Oh, yeah.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
We
coming.
might have a problem.
A wolf is waiting in the
This
tomb.
bard's already
Someone's
dead,
coming.
but you can defeat him.
I can feel them howling at the moon.
My help.
Don't forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's
Oh
about
my
time,
God.
Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
What happened to the music? I can't. Son of a bitch
I have been
stole
waiting
my
for
tune.
you, Persephone, for so long.
How dare
And
he?
you brought a
fucking
muse.
Stole my tune.
Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
Thank you. I don't
Can't
like
remember
you.
the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Aw, Benny.
Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all.
Screw
Muse. Any requests? Questions?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, do, do. Loop it. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Son of a bitch. Good job on you, Benny. We're just gonna ignore
I didn't do what I was told,
Freddy.
didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone.
And that's
And
her fault.
Persephone, you stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back on you again.
I guess I have to like sneak something about
It
Freddy.
wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, they're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
I ain't choosing no
God
one.
is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
It isn't your fault. Hades broke you both down. It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. But you're forgetting Freddy. I just want her return.
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn.
Time for you both to move on. I ain't taking nobody's side. Fuck these people. I kind
You
of
didn't
don't
do
like
what you were
either
told,
of
but you
them.
won't face the fact that you're to blame. And Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Smack 'em first.
Our pain never ends.
Our pain never
Orpheus, I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Harmony.
We have been fools.
Yes, you have.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Take the throne for yourself. And destroy the throne.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair. There.
Now no one gets it.
You dare.
Yes.
What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It mattered to me. I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. I thought we could help each other, but no. No, you would rather lecture me. So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
My plan? It's exactly the same as it was before.
You've lost me.
Come on, Persephone. Do you really expect me to believe you just showed up at my apartment eager to help? You wanted to do this, but you couldn't. You needed to convince me, to convince Apollo, to convince Hermes to help you. And for that, you'd say anything, right? You'd tell us there was a way to contact the Fates.
Which there never was. You're correct.
Yes!
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
So that's it.
Then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the Fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Then what is this throne good for? Just a fancy chair? Bragging rights?
Oh. At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
I mean... Oh, is that... Oh, snap. I can touch her?
Freddy!
She's a ghost.
You're here?
What is this?
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Aw.
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Aw. Why is she taller than me?
You shouldn't even have been there. I never should have gotten you involved.
Hey, no. You didn't get me involved. I got myself involved.
And look what happened.
I got to be the hero of the story. Just for one shiny moment. How cool is that?
You.
This isn't a story, Fred.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
Okay.
Hey, no. I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Oh, snap. Calliope. Why is she here? Who killed you? Let's just ask, who killed you?
Calliope?
Hey.
You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Oh.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I take them now. I miss them.
Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish.
Oh. I'm still confused about
I
the
don't
soul, though.
get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes.
She's so quiet.
But what about the memories?
Memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone.
Tell us what happened.
we
What happened?
need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Oh, shit.
Apollo's prophecy?
Oh.
He didn't tell you that? No. I don't suppose he could have.
Say it. Say it. Apollo did it. It's Apollo. Aw, damn. I romanced the wrong man. I think I understand.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy.
Hecate? Because Hecate?
Athena.
Aw, damn it.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
I knew it! 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 Athena! I knew it!
Apollo
I
hates
fucking
using
knew
his
it.
power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Overhearing.
Apollo was
Oh.
horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to
I
stay
knew
silent.
it.
And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
Oh my god.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could. If they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I
But who?
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
what was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
Hecate knew what the
If I
prophecy
tell you,
was.
You'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And
Oh.
I'm the last muse.
Oh my god. Why me?
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
None of this is your fault.
I don't blame you. in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't
I do
ask
not.
for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Aw, everyone's smiling. You went to Pan for the
You
key.
went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
No,
Yes.
she's
He's
just
the reason I
vain.
knew about Nyx's
Don't
mirror,
blame
actually.
her. It's Athena's
me about
fault. If anything, we should blame
ago.
Athena.
He told
Athena's
Medusa
a
where you
conniving
went.
bitch.
She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Athena will pay. Now we know
That's
the
it
truth.
then. Now we know the whole truth.
We need to confront Athena. Apollo, too, for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Aw. Look at this. Look, you didn't like her. She's the one who stuck with us, and now we know the whole truth. I mistreated Freddy. I apologize. What now?
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
Song time. Look, 3 colors for Cerberus.
So
Or
many
Cerberus.
years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go. I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas? I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you stray,
I feel like
you
we're at
will
the
find
end of
your
the
way.
thing. I feel like we're at the end
But
of the
it's
song.
time to go. It's time to go.
Let her go. It's only right.
It's time to go. It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this. And I know
I don't like that she's smaller than me.
it's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know.
Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
So Athena's bad, Apollo's bad, Persephone's okay, Hermes is okay. Pan has never led us astray. Screw you, guy. I don't want to talk to you. Persephone, punch him. Persephone, go.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least
Persephone,
get to speak
punch
to
him.
the fates?
Persephone, punch him.
No.
Persephone, Persephone,
what
hit him.
happened?
Why is there not a button to unleash Persephone's fury? We
Then
found
we
Calliope.
Found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
did...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened.
Punch
the
him.
prophecy. How you
Punch him.
warned her.
Punch
How you've
him.
been lying
let's
to
get some
us.
chanting in the chat. Punch
You
him.
knew.
Punch him.
You knew
punch
the
him,
truth
punch
this
him,
entire
punch
time.
him. Punch
Even when
him,
you said you were
punch
helping
him.
Grace.
Yes.
Hit him.
Yes, I did.
Tell me everything.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
Punch him. Punch him.
I didn't know how
Persephone,
Calliope died.
you're right there.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning
Persephone,
about the
punch him,
prophecy.
please.
Well, you failed.
Damn
we
it.
know it now.
Please.
Then it's done.
Someone hit him.
You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
Persephone.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result. No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged in front of everyone. When you go to the trial, I'll back your play. Up to and
Yay.
including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
Yes.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good.
Say-
I suggest
Look,
you do whatever necessary to
Persephone's
prepare.
talking me through the trial. Apollo is gone. Apollo left. He's not helping me. Where the fuck is Pan? I miss Pan. He was always there for me. Confront Pan, but he didn't do it. Well, he gave... It's either Apollo or Pan. But we already went over that Apollo gave Athena the prophecy. Athena sent the Furies to kill Calliope. So... The only one who's directly tied to it is Apollo. Pan didn't know anything. Persephone just found out, so this all started with Apollo.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Oracle.
Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
No, I know.
Look,
you
I
care.
know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
I'm taking your damn snacks. She really said, I'm gonna take this.
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
I'm not angry.
I'm not.
I'm just
I
disappointed.
was surprised, sure. But I get why you did it. I think.
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy. Yeah, it was difficult to help without helping too much. Even pointing you at Pan. I was hoping he could be pressured into assisting more.
Yeah, but Pan's Pan. Pan doesn't help nobody except
When I
himself.
first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it would be different.
You
don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what? Stop trying?
Maybe.
I hope this doesn't change things between us. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
Oh, honey. I don't know yet.
Honestly, don't know. I'll have to think about it.
I understand.
If I live, you'll get my answer.
I suppose
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll see you at the trial, Grace.
Hush.
As always, if you need me, I'll stand by you.
Thank you.
Pan. Ooh, I could do this. Oh, damn. I'm gonna go to Pan. Hi, Pan.
Pan? Are you here?
Please.
Pan!
Son of a bitch. He's not here.
Alright then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want
there
to
he
see
is.
me anymore.
Aww.
You're not here to yell at me, are
My
you?
boy. No.
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Damn, did I miss
Very
his
carefully
voice?
said.
Very carefully
I
said.
certainly thought
appreciate
so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything.
It. Aw, I love him.
Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. Where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die, just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Not to Athena.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
That's interesting to get his perspective on things. I don't like it, but it's interesting. It's all. I just want to. Let's see. Let's see. Is she still mad at me for destroying the throne? Persephone. Hi. Oh.
Did you forget something, Grace?
I felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me.
Bitch.
What more is there to
Love me.
discuss?
Are you okay?
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Aw.
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me.
No.
Just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You shatter my throne without so much as a by your leave. And I'm the one who apologizes?
I could go first, if you like. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, believe it or not. Is that better?
Yeah.
It's a start.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Am I still not one? It's been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Yeah. Moment of silence for Calliope. Yay! Talk community building. What the hell? Oh my god. Hey, hey, Neon Arcade.
So this is it. All
You're
your new
just
friends
in
have lied
time
to
for
you,
the
but
trial.
somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? wish Freddie were
First off, that's a complete lie. One of them has lied to us. It was Apollo, and I am very heartbroken over it.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze.
We are back where we started.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone?
Are these the muses? Oh, snap. The muses are coming back.
In your heart,
It's like Avatar. I'm speaking to everyone.
you do not sail in vain.
How do I get up here?
In my heart, you remain. I do not sail
Oh
in
man.
vain.
Okay, here we go.
I did.
Hello?
Sorry. I had. Oh no, the owl's gone. I'm scared.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is
no,
already waiting for you
Hermes!
on Olympus.
Hermes isn't smiling. I'm scared. How will the
Care to
trial
explain how this is supposed to work? I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us.
I'm scared of her. Oh, she's so scary. Yeah, I have the, Oh, she's so scary. I have the white one and the black one, just in case.
Welcome to Old Olympus,
she's so
dear.
scary. Oh, this. Oh, no. I don't. Oh, no.
Is this a
Persephone.
real place?
Hecate.
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
I'm terrified. This woman
Let's
is
begin,
scary.
shall we?
You killed Persephone. Pan, my love. Thank you. I made it myself.
Brothers,
Thank you.
sisters, everyone, look around you. We
I also made
few
Hunted
who remain
Falcon one.
fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Yeah, it's.
And you'll be the one deciding which of those extreme measures is implemented, right? You and no one else.
When has there ever been anyone else? Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this
first
space in a
off-
strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always,
Oh my
I
God.
will look out for you. I will save you.
Oh no.
Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
By murder.
You'll do anything?
It's been hard
It
for
must be
you.
difficult.
Let's be charming here.
Feeling as if
Charming
everything
makes
is
people
on
like
your
me
shoulders,
more.
and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child. Why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come
Yes!
clean?
You should have. Oh
Go on.
man, you should have seen.
Tell them about
my-
Apollo's prophecy.
The
The
first stream I
idols
did
cannot
on this.
continue
It
so
was
long as the last
amazing.
muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, no, no. I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy?
I do upload my VODs. I'm gonna have to upload.
Tell them.
Oh, this is scary. I'm gonna have to upload.
Yes, it's me.
My others soon.
It's me.
After this.
Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done.
She's literally admitting
Don't
it.
you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always
Objection.
do
Match is
all
fucking
these
valid.
things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Oh,
Aren't
she just
you
insulted me.
aware? It's time. These people time to wring your neck.
This I know. Once the muse is dead, questions creep. They'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do? All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom.
I know,
That's what
right?
you
Why did they make
bring.
him
Is
so
that
hot?
still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to
Oh man,
throw
wait
this
till you
away,
hear Pan's
to
voice.
throw us
Hopefully
aside.
we'll hear Pan sing again.
I'm not hearing wisdom here. I'm hearing pride. None of you see. So it's down to me. It's
my God.
fine. I'll take all the blame.
She's gonna murder me.
I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through.
Look at these people.
Hey, y'all, now listen, I'll be crystal clear. I'm saying this to everybody here. No substitutions, no, you're all too dear. We're keeping everybody leaves this place alive.
Oh no. did romance Apollo. I romanced Apollo, so now he's standing with me. Why? Ugh, I should have romanced Pan. It was my mistake.
So romantic, me and you.
Oh my god. My heart.
Wouldn't wanna be
My heart.
cut to pieces with just anybody.
Pan.
Really? Pan, you.
The way I see it,
Look, here's
if
voice.
you
I
have
love
to
this.
take Grace,
Aphrodite.
then you definitely have to take me.
I was so
I know, right?
Aphrodite. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
I know, right? My people. Oh, my people.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on.
Eros is pretty good too,
at
man.
a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place?
I know it's beautiful. I love it.
You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years.
I'm gonna play this
since
again
the
just to relive
mainland
everything.
was in sight. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost. is
Oh
great
man,
enough.
Aphrodite's one was amazing. I
wrong.
loved it.
I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Punch her!
I
No.
leave it up to you. What
I
to
forgive you.
do.
I'll be kind-hearted this round. I will be kind-hearted this round.
I forgive you, Athena.
That's what Calliope. For Calliope.
Look into me. I know what I see.
Forgive her. She has to live with this
Yes,
burden.
a monster. I've met monsters who weren't monsters. I'm a monster to be.
Personally, I would, but this is the first playthrough, and I really want to live.
I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears you.
Aww. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Sorry. The high road. Don't take a cookie. I swear to God, if you take a cookie. Cookies were poison. cookies are poisoned. my babies.
Are you finished?
My people.
You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
Wait, what?
I think it's about time, don't you?
You're taking
Wait,
over?
you're leading the chorus now?
Only for the moment. That's what we need to tell you.
Ah.
We've decided to disband the chorus.
Yay!
No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
Oh
We'll
yeah,
give
I'm
it some
one of them
time.
now.
To let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to rejoin the world.
What about
What
Athena?
about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate. I only wish you were here to see it.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
We have to try. What other choice do we have?
So no
It's
rules at
hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved. As for the others, I suppose they'll have to answer to
Medusa's
mortal
song was
authorities
so
These
cool.
authorities.
Oh.
Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
now. I don't see why not.
I have some
I have a few
ideas.
thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
I was hoping you might.
Yeah.
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Not that face. Wait, ladies, come
Glad
back,
you did it.
please.
You survived.
Well, Freddy didn't. I shouldn't. We did
We
it.
did it.
Charming.
I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
He was in
And
and
now
out.
you're leading the idols. I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
He kept putting his foot in and out the door of.
I didn't stand by you at the trial
quote-unquote
solely
my
to earn
side.
your forgiveness, but
Fine.
Are you kidding right now? Of course you're forgiven. 100 times over.
Aw.
what do you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
Act 2 months later. Oh shit. The Muses Encore. That's awesome. What am I doing? What are we going? Oh shit! My
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson, appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly
Cat?
following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Yes. I must ask,
Has anyone heard
what
about
is
Athena?
Athena?
It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Terrified, you mean?
It was
Coward.
more that mortals expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her judgment.
No surprise there.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
I don't. Screw her.
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
How's
Is
Hermes?
Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Eros and Persephone?
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros?
Aphrodite
They
and
left the
Eros.
city a while
Damn
ago.
it.
Eros
Persephone's
sends
with
word,
me.
yes.
Damn it.
Aphrodite
Sorry.
has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Aw, that's nice.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Very cool.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
That's nice. Medusa.
And Medusa?
My girl.
I take it
Look
she's
at her.
no longer at
Oh.
the reliquary.
She was.
Look at her design. It's
For a few
beautiful. I love
months.
her.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Ow.
Oh no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're
She's
not certain
beautiful.
where.
You should hear
Meaning
her
what?
voice. Ah.
Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere.
No.
It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits. to see
SCP
him
Foundation.
again.
What about you,
I'd like to
Apollo?
know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
Well, all right. Maybe just a little.
What about
But
you,
mostly, I've been
Persephone?
taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle, a new place to live.
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's why.
Aww.
I was going to say that myself. Later, when you were finished and back for good.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Live
Where's
together?
Pan? I want
I,
to know what Pan's been up to. What?
that's a
Give me
bit
the option back.
sudden,
Give it.
Well,
Where's
I
my Pan?
hadn't planned on bringing it up right this second.
I'm gonna cry.
But yes, let's discuss it when you've had a chance to breathe. After all, we have all the time in the world.
Pan? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Persephone first. I
How
want to
about
leave
you,
the. I
Persephone?
want to leave the
Any big
best
changes?
for last.
Not yet, though
Huh.
I may be selling the club very soon.
What?
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
No.
No, you don't.
Yay.
I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
Let's see what Pan's
What
been
about
up
Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
to. You.
As far as I can
keep
tell,
your mouth
he
shut.
did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low, at least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Aww. There's Pan. Aww.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Well, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
What the hell, Apollo? What is it? What do you want?
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Blech.
Take my
Oh
hand
no!
for a
Oh my God!
minute. Let's stop, breathe for a moment.
I love this man so
There's
much.
so much to like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true, the answer is you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful, something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, Yes,
Are they gonna be? Are they gonna kiss? Oh my God, they kissed. Give him a big ol' smooch. Laura Bailey is Grace. Troy Baker is Apollo. Oh damn. Carrie Payton is Pan. Oh my God. Yay! Round of applause for Stray Gods, a role-playing musical. That was awesome. I loved it. Great game, 10 out of 10 would recommend and will play again. There's someone called Susie Goldfish. That's amazing. Oh, look at that humble bundle. Very cool. Mr. Still Your Girl Chan. That's amazing. I like to sit through the credits people. Very cool. Steve Sly Williams. Legal notices. Yay! What a great game. That is awesome. That's amazing. It's great. It's lovely. Anyway, so Good stream. Good stream. Very nice. How long have I been streaming for 2 hours? That's amazing. It took me... Okay, let's see. So, this game is like 5 hours. But yeah, I plan on uploading both VODs onto my YouTube and then laying down for a nap. That's my day. Aw. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you again very soon. Probably next week for yeah, probably next week on Monday for some Harry Potter. Now I have to figure out what to put on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.